Hello everybody! It's Captain Dazzle back here again to teach you more magic. Today we're going to learn how to do a piece of rope magic. On this piece of rope, you will notice we have got a knot over here tied using a piece of white string. Now, I'm going to wrap this piece of rope around my thumb. Ooh! And I'm going to form a little loop at the end. That looks a lot like an eye of a needle. Now, if you want to do some sewing, you're going to need a needle as well as some string. Now, in order for you to sew, you're going to need to insert the rope into the eye of a needle. This is easy, right? That's because the hole, or the eye, is really big. I'm going to make it smaller. This time, it's going to be a little bit hard to squeeze right through and pull it through. Yes. Now, I'm going to make it impossible to put the knot through. Look! The hole is so tiny. There's no way this big knot over here can pass right through. Unless you know magic, just like me. Abracadabra. Ta-da! We've got it! Can you see that the rope has gone right through the eye of the needle? In fact, I'm going to pull this rope back. Oops! Did you notice that? The knot is so big and it cannot go through the hole again. How did it get in the first place? Would you like to learn how to do this piece of magic? Go get yourself some ropes and I'll teach you. All you have to do is take the rope and tie the knot at the end. Ta-da! You do not have to get another string of a different color. This will work as well. So now, you're going to wrap the end. You're going to wrap the rope around your hand. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to wrap the rope around my left hand. This is the shorter end. This is the one with the knot. Can you see this long piece over here? It needs to be long, so that you can wrap this part of the string around your thumb. You can do that about 3 times, or 4. It all depends on how thick your rope is. Now, at the very end of it, did you notice that? Form a loop. You can make this loop smaller simply by pulling this end. Did you see that? You can pull it a bit more and the hole becomes smaller. When you are performing this piece of magic, you can use my story about the sewing part and the needle and the eye of the needle. Or you can just perform the trick as it is. Now, what you want to do is make the loop as small as you can, so that the audience knows that it's impossible for you to put the knot through. Here is the sneaky part, the magic portion, the secret move. What you will want to do is to pull this string right across all this coil over here. I will do it in slow motion for you so that you can see it. It's going to travel like this under all the coils, and it's going to slip right into the loop. And you see that? Now, and of course, if you try to pull the rope back, it's going to get stuck because the loop is really small. Right? Now, at regular speed, it's going to look like this. Pull it. Ta-da! And now the rope has magically entered the tiny hole. Wow, I love this piece of magic. If you enjoy this piece of magic, do not forget to practice. And I will see you at the next magic teaching session. See ya!